Are you ready?
Yep.
You're filming?
I am.
Okay. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you. I'm just reading. Not Lucia. I loaned that book to a friend who hasn't given it back yet. But this was published the same year. Lucia was published in Britain in 1920. The First World War was over, and the Depression and Second World War were a long way off. This was a relatively happy time, and readers could relax and enjoy the misadventures of Lucia and her friends. The book was a sensation, and spawned several sequels, even continuing to this day by other authors. So who is Lucia, and why do readers continue to find her so fascinating? Well, she was the invention of E.F. Benson, the son of the Archbishop of Canterbury. He'd already shot to fame in 1893 when his novel Dodo became a hit, and he followed that up with over 100 books in different genres and a number of supernatural short stories. The supernatural fascinated him. He wrote biographies of luminaries such as Charlotte Bronte, Queen Victoria, Francis Drake, and even a treatise on English figure skating and winter sports in Switzerland. But Lucia remains his finest creation. Lucia lived in a village called Rhythm. She was friends with her neighbors, who all seemed to be independently, if not wealthy, at least comfortable. They all have servants, they have cooks, they have maids. Georgie has Dickie the handsome chauffeur to drive them around. Not that he ever goes anywhere. He stays in Rhythm all the time. It's widely thought that the actual town of Broadway in Worcestershire was the model for Rhythm, and today it still retains all of its charm. We know that E.F. Benson did often model his locations after real places. Most famously, after he moved to Rye to take over his friend Henry James's house, Benson had Lucia and Georgie also move from Rhythm to Tilling, which was very obviously based on Rye.